1 week from today, it's the Kids Fun Run as part of the Heartland Half Marathon event that's going on Labor Day weekend here in Jasper, Indiana. Thank you for joining me on WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me in the studio is Audrey Werner, also Sarah Leonard, and these ladies are with Girls on the Run, which puts on the Kids Fun Run, which is kind of associated with the Heartland Half Marathon, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, let's start off with what is the organization Girls on the Run and what do you do?
Well, Girls on the Run is a nonprofit in Du Bois County that serves girls in 3rd through 5th grade, and we work with the girls to incorporate running activities that then also teaches them life skills.
It's not so much about exercise as much as it is making a better person.
It is. It's about gaining confidence through accomplishment. So crossing the finish line can give you the confidence to say, if I can do this, I can go on and do other things as I get older. And
okay, then you need money and you need activities, and one of those activities is the Fun Run that is coming up next Friday, September 1st. What is the Fun Run?
Well, this is our 4th annual event, and this is a 1.1 mile kids fun run. It is non-competitive, and any children ages 4 to 14 are encouraged to enter. They can still do so by visiting our race website, and that is the heartlandhalfmarathon.com, or they can pick up a race flyer and submit it to DC Multisport, which is at 2704 Newton Street near the Du Bois County Museum.
What is the relationship between the Fun Run and the Heartland Half Marathon?
So the Heartland Half Marathon was established about 6 or 7 years ago, and when Girls on the Run was coming to town, and they wanted to give us an opportunity to promote this new program and also give us an opportunity to fundraise, and we were so very grateful for that opportunity, and it's fun to watch it blossom and grow.
So is Girls on the Run in just Jasper, or is it all of Du Bois County, or is it in southern Indiana? Is it worldwide?
it is an international organization. There are councils throughout all 50 states, but we are here in Du Bois County and in all of the 4 school districts in Du Bois County.
Now, this Fun Run really is for anybody from anywhere, so it could be some kids come along with their parents who are half marathon runners that are going to run the next day who participate in this as well.
Right, yep.
Let's talk about when it happens, where it happens, and can you register that day? Who needs to show up? Do you want people with the kids? All of that.
Okay, so anyone is invited down to Day Buehler Plaza in Jasper. We do have a free festival for the family and the kids, which begins at 5:00 p.m. That is also when our packet pickup and race day registration takes place. That will be adjacent to Day Buehler Plaza. It'll be real easy to find. So if you'd like to take part in the race, come on down and pick up your packet or get registered. Then the race will kick off at 6:00 p.m. This year our race route will again take us down around the courthouse square and then safely back to the Riverwalk, where our participants will officially cross that Heartland Half Marathon finish line.
Now, if folks want to watch, I understand the best place probably is the courthouse, is to gather there, and just the smiles on the kids just makes it worthwhile as they're running around.
Yeah.
And, you know, for them to run and people to be cheering means a lot to those kids.
Right, and with just a 1 mile route, you know, it's great to line the streets, and we would love it if people would come out and line the streets and cheer on these kids.
Okay, now you can register that day. You can register ahead of time.
That's
Do the kids
correct.
get T-shirts?
Yes, so all of our participants will receive a race T-shirt. They'll receive a goodie bag with lots of fun stuff from our sponsors. They'll also receive participation medal at the finish, along with some post-race refreshments.
Okay, and this is not only a run, it's a festival.
It is a festival, and it's free and open to the public. We invite everybody to come down and join us for the weekend. It's a great way to kick off your Labor Day weekend. And at the festival, we will have health-related booths and activities and games and music for the kids and families to participate in. And so we'll have activities such as a dunking booth, wacky hair station, face painting, a workout session with Fit Together Fitness, gymnastics, taekwondo, and music demonstration. So really, it's going to be quite a festival.
Now,
down at the plaza.
I remember when I was a kid, there was never any kind of running other than running around in the neighborhood. Until you got to high school, then you could run cross country. This is really neat that kids as young as 4 can start learning about running and the goodness of it. Is it difficult, though, to have a 4-year-old run? Is that...
You know, just this year, we have lowered the age requirement. It used to just be for kindergarten up to 8th grade, but we had so many preschool parents coming to us to say, hey, can my child participate? So this year we said ages 4 to 14. And our youngest participants, they run along with a running buddy. So that's an adult or another guardian who's 18 years or older who can run along and encourage them and cheer them on along the race route. So our youngest participants, ages 4 to 8, we ask that they have an adult come along with them and participate in that 1-mile race with them.
But the kids that are 9 to 14, they pretty well know the rhythm of running, and that's not a problem.
By that age, some of them are out running their parents, so we just let them go out and do their own thing.
Well, I'm sure even a 4-year-old's probably going to outrun me. Now, these are kids, and you never know what's going to happen with kids. Is it okay if they start running and go, I don't know if I can do the whole way, I'll start walking? Is that cool?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, as with any of the races this weekend, it's everybody at their own pace and their own skill level. So we encourage everyone to come out who wants to just be fit and be a part of this event to come out and do it.
Okay,
and this is a non-competitive event. That's why we call it a run, just because we're encouraging the activity.
And one thing we don't want people to get confused. You are with girls on the run, and this is a fun run. So you don't have to be a girl to be in this fun run. That does not matter. This is for everybody.
That's
right.
As
long as you have to be a kid.
That's right, yeah.
Okay. A 4 to 14, is that what it was?
Ages 4 to 14, yes.
Okay. You can pre-register or show up that day, but
Yes.
it is Friday, a week from tonight, September 1st. What time does registration start? At
Okay,
5?
again, registration will be open from 5 to 5:45. The race will begin at 6 o'clock. The cost to enter is $20, and again, you'll receive a race shirt, a goodie bag, post-race refreshments, and a medal.
The money that you raise, you use for Girls on the Run. For what purposes?
We provide a 10-week program that occurs in the spring, and this program works with the girls. They meet twice a week. They have a healthy snack after school or in the evening, and they do these activities that culminate with a 5K, running a 5K for the girls.
Now, on this, you also have a 12-mile youth challenge. Explain that to me, please.
Right. So in cooperation with the Heartland Half Marathon, we're also going to give our kids the chance to complete their own half marathon, but over some time. So in the race brochure, you will find a running log, and we encourage participants to run and log 12 miles prior to our event on September 1st. And any child who turns in their completed running log will be entered to win some really cool prizes. This year, one of which is a hoverboard. And we have Cardinal tickets and Holiday World tickets, and it's just as an incentive for getting out and running those 12 miles and preparing for this event.
Okay, now, it might be a little late to do the 12-mile youth challenge, but you can get ready for next year?
Oh. We still have, 9 days before the event? It's doable.
Okay, well, it's doable, all right, because for me, a mile probably would take me a couple of days. But kids have so much energy. This is just a great event for kids, and it's a great thing to come and watch, to see the kids have that sense of accomplishment. And the whole evening pretty well wraps up by 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
7:30.
7:30, our festival is
okay.
finished,
Okay.
yes.
And so for the most part, if you know where the Dave Beeler Plaza is, the gazebo down by the river, that's where you go.
You'll find us.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything you'd like to add?
Well, I would like to add that we're just so thankful to DC Multisport and Memorial Hospital for all that they do for this weekend, this fabulous weekend for people to come out and enjoy our community. And also we have sponsors that help specifically with the Kids Fun Run, including the Randy Norris Mind, Body, and Spirit Endowment with the Du Bois County Community Foundation. Far Best Foods, Jasper Engines and Transmissions, Olinger Diamond Center, Selfer Free Welsh Realty, Troutman Family Dentistry, Fritsch Law Office, Vision Development Eye Center, and WITZ. So we have had just a number of sponsors and additional sponsors that have supported this event and supported reaching the youth. So we're so grateful.
It's a great event coming up. You can still register. Don't worry. Register that morning if you need to, but you can also go online and register that way.
That's right.
Same with the Heartland.
Right.
The fun run is Friday night, and the day of Beeler Plaza at along the riverfront, starting at 5 o'clock. The Heartland Half Marathon is on Saturday, September 2nd. A busy weekend right down in that area.
is,
yeah.
Ladies, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Our guests have been Sarah Leonard and Audrey Werner, who are with Girls on the Run. The Kids Fun Run, part of the Heartland Half Marathon, is coming up next week, Friday. Thank you for watching WJTS in.form. We're local people watching local people.